Hi everyone, I'm Brendan, founder and general manager of Believe It or Not Quiz Nights in New Zealand. Tonight we celebrate 1,000 weeks of running quizzes in New Zealand, and as such we have $1,000 to give away to the best dressed venue. Send your photos in, we will put those up on Facebook and we will run a poll next week to find the winner. We've also got some fantastic prizes from our friends at Neon for the runner-up. Firstly though guys, how about I introduce you to the team that puts your quizzes together every week. First up, we've got Andre. Andre's our guy with an IQ of 1 million. He's our guy with the smarts. He's our main quiz setter. He does the cryptic clues, he does the jackpots, he does the last man standing. He's also our tech whiz. Then we've got Jono. Jono's been with us for a number of years. He does Fun Day Friday, Air New Zealand. He does all the in-flight trivia on Air New Zealand. He's the main guy running our new product, Trivia Bingo. He's also in charge of quality control and he is our main quiz checker. Matt's our production manager. He's an all-round good guy. He's also our quiz producer, if you like, and he also is a real fitness guru. He does all these crazy, tough mudder events where he puts his body to the test every weekend. It's important to note as well that all three of these guys run weekly quizzes around Auckland, so they keep their toe in the water, so to speak, in terms of knowing what makes a really good quiz night, and they put that into practice when they make your quizzes each week. Amy, last but not least, she's our office manager. She keeps the boys under control. She runs our corporate events team, and she's basically the person that makes sure that the ship sails in a straight line, and she does a fantastic job of that. So in 20 years our product's changed quite a bit as well, and I thought perhaps it's a good chance to actually show you how that all sort of comes together. I wonder if anyone remembers these. These are the quiz sheets, the answer booklets that we started with initially. We had a room with a photocopier, we just spat these out like crazy. A4 answer sheets, just write your answers on these. Does anyone remember them? We then moved on to the red. I think red was the early 2000s. We moved on to lime green after that. And it was about 2007, I think, that we moved to our fluorescent orange. We've moved on again this year. Last year, as you know, we've got the pink and blue bourgeois look now. But certainly times have changed in that area. I also take you through the initial early days, the round ones. We used to actually have these in black and white. This is actually a wee bit further on in the field. But we used to take women's magazines and things like that. We used to cut pictures out of them. We used to glue it to the page, and we used to then photocopy them. And if you can see on the page, you actually got room to write your answers on the page, and you'd fill it out and actually hand that in. If you note in the very first answer booklet, you'll see that we even used to hand write the answers into the booklet. I mean, that's fairly amateur, you'll agree. But if we go to week 1000, you'll see that this is week 1000, but I've managed to dig out questions from week number 1. Thought I might throw a few at you, see how you get on. So it was 1998, 20 years ago. Let's have a look at some of the questions. Bewitched's follow-up single to C'est La Vie. Do you remember Bewitched? Goodness me. The answer, Roller Coaster. Top of the charts in 1998. Prince Charles was celebrating what birthday when the Spice Girls sang him happy birthday? Prince Charles was 50 in 1998. He turned 70 this year. Hard to believe, isn't it? We had a round on Auckland, a whole round on Auckland. Imagine if the deep south of Invercargill picked that round up today. They wouldn't be very happy, would they? Current Mayor of Auckland in 1998. It's one of the questions. Christine Fletcher. Taking you way back. Sport and Games. Question 1. Who won the Melbourne Cup? 1998. It's been 20 years since Jezebel won the Melbourne Cup, folks. Question 3. Which team is currently leading the English Premier League? Can you believe it's Aston Villa? My, they've fallen from grace, haven't they? And then if we go to the very last question, there's 2 actually to go. Te Papa had just opened. Te Papa had just opened. That's 20 years ago. Very last question tonight, if we go to round 8, television and cinema. Who played Minnie in Shortland Street? 20 years ago, Shortland Street was only 6 years old. 26 years of Shortland Street. We've been asking questions about them for 20 of those 26 years. Minnie in Shortland Street, of course, was Katrina Devine. Anyway, thanks for your support over the past 20 years. We certainly wouldn't have this business without you. We appreciate the fact that you feed back to us how we do. Make sure you follow our Facebook page for that competition next week. Look out for Trivia Bingo. We've got a brand new product hitting New Zealand late March. Wee variation on bingo versus trivia if you like. Look, enjoy the rest of your nights. We certainly will. All the best.